Hey guys, enough of bullshit and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be streaming and talking about this new release for Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Okay, let me just try and do a couple things. One, I'm live. Right? So, as far as expectations, I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting, to be honest. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember seeing this guy. That was hype. That was hype. Let me take off. Yeah, I'll take off that stuff. Yeah, but I actually have no idea what to expect, to be honest. All the monsters I want, so I was asking on Discord what people want to see. All the monsters I want are in the game already. So for me, I mean, all the end game monsters are already in the game. Lucianaga, Kuga, Valstrax came out in MHRise. You know, those are the two big ones. For end game monsters, I know Laggy ain't coming, so I'm not bothered about that. I don't know, a different version of Zenoga maybe? Or maybe they'll leave Zenoga alone. I would like a whole new monster, like a new monster, but they haven't added a new monster for the DLC yet. Which is a shame. So just drink some tea, if you can hear that. I know people have been talking about Chaotic Gormagala. He might be one of the big boys. I wouldn't be too surprised, but yeah, I guess I wouldn't be too surprised. We've got about 11 minutes left.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive. Both beast and man have more in common than they think.
Dun 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 dun. It can't be. Oh, at the same time I'm watching this, Capcom decided to release this date at the same time the 48 is coming out in 48 is coming out, so I'm preparing to buy that. I need a new graphics card. I don't know how they made it. The music sounds so sad, like something sad is happening. One sound is not sad. It's cool though, but most sound is definitely not sad. Don't need that sad music. This is for my fellow hunters. I actually have no idea what I'm expecting, but I'm gonna say Molten Tigrex. Who else? Molten Tigrex definitely I think will be cool as one. Celtic Gomagala, I'll say yeah, that's a safe bet. Apart from those two, I don't know. Any variant to Steve? Some people saying yeah, some people saying no. And the wind in the Discord was saying no. You never know. Da, 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 da. Will we see a new Blast Monster? I don't know. Maybe. I think that'd be cool. I would like a whole new monster. We haven't seen one yet. Would like one. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. But we got 7 minutes left. Just 7 minutes. Let's see what happens. Great song, this one. Very, very good. Love it. Love the Citadel. Very much. New afflicted monsters. Yeah, new Vision monster. That's for sure. See one of those would be cool. Yo, Yuri. Hope you can see the stream okay. I'm doing a lot of things at the same time, and I don't know if it's lagging my PC. I'm prepared to buy this 4080. Quite expensive. Oh, you buy an option. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess we've got 2 minutes left. So if I'm not paying too much attention to the chat right now, I'm looking at graphics cards right now. Trying to debate if I want a 4090 or 4080. Ugh, I don't know. I might actually go for the 4090. Fuck. Guess we got a minute left. Who's in the trash? Let me. I'll have a quick look. Yeah. So Yuri's still here. Yo, Yuri. Okay, it's about to start in a minute. Dun 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 dun. If I can't pick up a 4080 at the price of one, I might just go for 4090. I wonder if that was actually a hint. Never really thought about that. Here we go. Happy hunting.
Humble greetings, dear hunters. I am glad to see that you are all enjoying your life in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Today, I, Dame Fiorine, have come here to impart some new information on you all. Without further ado, let us have a look at the latest trailer.
The latest trailer, huh? Okay, let's go.
I'm proud to join you on your quest. Mission time. Let's move out.
Take your followers to the next level. Master and Anomaly Cross. Oh, that's cool. New monsters. Vision Kushala Deoa. Yep, for sure. Vision Teostra. People aren't gonna like that with the layered. Oh yeah, I never did a video on that stuff. What's this? Yep, it's him. Chaotic Gormagala. Mm-hmm. 24th, so a week and a bit. Not too bad, not too bad.
Looks like another very enticing update. I have high hopes for this one. Free Title Update 3, aka version 13, will be available on November 24. Now, let us have a look at all of the new content that will be added in version 13, shall we? 3 new monsters will be added to version 13. Chaotic Gore Magala, Risen Teostra, and Risen Kushala Daora. Looks like we will have our hands full. Chaotic Gore Magala and 2 Risen Elder Dragons. We are in for quite a fight. I suggest you take some rest, eat well, and get prepared. Gore Magala are creatures that continuously shed their skin until they grow into
Hey Peaches. How you doing? Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. I didn't see you guys there. You guys doing good?
And they develop into a deformed variant known as Chaotic Gore Magala. Perhaps because of their ambiguous growth, they are known to possess attacks of both Gore and Shagaru Magala. Occasionally, they show expressions of intense agony, so I can't help but feel sorry for them. I've received reports that 2 new Risen Elder Dragons have been sighted recently. Teostra and Kushala Daora have overcome the affliction and are even more menacing than their regular counterparts. When their anger reaches its peak, they go into their risen state, and there's no telling what devastating attacks they'll unleash. Beware. Chaotic Gore Magala will be available at Master Rank 10 or higher, and Risen Teostra and Risen Kushala Daora quests will be unlocked at Master Rank 120 or higher. Again, their strength must not be underestimated, but I'm sure their materials will yield some valuable new weapons, armor, and skills. So at least
Oh, that looks nice.
lining to the clouds. I have to say that with all these powerful monsters running amok, both Elgato and Kimura are extremely fortunate to have you around. I hope you will continue to lend us your strength. I have been informed a 7-star anomaly quest will be added. They include a variety of fearsome monsters, such as Flaming Espiness, scorned Magnamalo and seething basil geese. Anomaly investigations will have their cap raised to level 200.
Holy shit.
You'll be able to lower the level on quests you possess. Weapons will also receive new augment categories, and there will be a new way of augmenting armor for curious crafting as well. You'll be able to pick from defense or skills, so you may find it easier to get the stats you want.
Okay, that's cool. That's what people wanted. They wanted more options. Or a bit more reliability in the options.
Speaking of equipment, what is your favorite main weapon? Just between you and me, I've been thinking of learning the hammer recently. Or the Sleepy Bear hammer, to be exact. It's so cute. Oh, if I take this big fluffy weapon with me on my hunts, I can just see myself smiling all day. Never mind any of that. As leader of the Order, I have no need for such things. Besides, I am a master of the sword and shield. It doesn't behoove someone of my stature to think about sleepy bears and big cuddly weapons that you just want to snuggle up with. As I was saying, that kind of behavior is inappropriate for a knight. No cutesy weaponry for me. Now it's time for more info.
Yeah.
Word has it that in version 13, the following quests which allow you to bring your friends from Kumura and Elgato will be expanded. Let's see. You will now be able to bring followers with you on almost all master rank quests.
Almost, okay.
And anomaly investigations. Oh my, this is quite exciting. You'll unlock more followers as you complete follower quests. So if you haven't done so yet, now is the time to complete a few of those, so you'll have more options to choose from when setting out on a quest. Going on quest with your close friends. Oh, I think my sister Rondine would find this all quite romantic. Followers used to be restricted to specific quests, but now you'll be able to take them almost anywhere. Quite heartening.
That's good to see.
Version 13 will also introduce new paid DLC, such as gestures, stickers, new BGM, Chiche and Bahari player voices, and even a Hinoa layered armor set. The lineup of layered weapons introduced in version 12 will be expanded as well. Such as the Stuffed Monster series, based on a variety of monsters, with 14 weapon types. You can buy each weapon separately, or all of them in a discounted set. Oh, can I take these cute, cuddly weapons with me as well? What's the one for sword and shield? A Zin Ogre? Oh, that's quite lovely. Exquisite even. This is a good opportunity to try out some other weapons too. Excellent. Looks like there will be more events.
He definitely loves her plushies.
Make sure to try them all, as there's always some fun rewards, like equipment, stickers, poses, and various other things. On top of that, there will be a new character voice called Kagami as free DLC as well. So this Kagami, he's the leader of our Royal Secret Service, which explains why I hardly ever see him, let alone talk to him. He's another enthusiastic dual blades wielder, and he's an old friend of Master Atsushi's actually. I've heard many stories about him. I look forward to actually hearing his voice. Make sure you don't miss out. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will receive more free updates after version 13 in 2023. Version 14 is planned for winter 2023 and will contain an elder dragon and a powered-up monster. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. There's even a version 15 coming in spring of 2023.
Let's go.
Don't know much about that yet, except that it will add more monsters. We'd better get mentally prepared for that one.
So even more monsters into next year.
Looking forward to more hunts with you, the Fierce. Alright, recap time. Free title update 3, that is version 13, will release on November 24th.
Yeah, I guess Rusted ain't gonna come back.
Updates in 2023. I hope you look forward to more information.
Yeah, sorry, just reading this chat. I was trying to buy 4080. I think I got one. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Teal looks cool. I'm liking the Vision monsters. It seems like they're gonna keep adding more, which is nice. Would you miss Shiab? Well,
Admiral, did you hear the news? There's going to be layered weapons that look like really cute stuffed monsters. My beloved sword and shield are fashioned after a Zin ogre, and you wouldn't believe how adorable it is.
wow. What was I saying? Two new Vision Elder Dragons, Teal's Joe and Kushala, and then we got Chaotic Gomagala, which is like a Gomagala who failed to transform into Shagaru, and then he's like stuck between the two, and he's like forever angry about that, I guess. Pretty cool. That's it. We can go back through a bit. Let's see. And then it seems like there's going to be more coming up into next year as well. Let's just go back and have a look again. Why is it not playing? Give me a second. Oh, wow. Did I just skip something? Let me go back. Let's start from the beginning. Let's just have another look. Okay, so yeah, these followers can now come in every quest, which is pretty cool. So if you play by yourself, you'll have an option to get, people with you at all times. This is cool. Explode! Big explosion. Normally quest up to 200. That's insane. How hard is that gonna get? Like how I play for that. I absolutely hate the plushie weapons because they look awesome, but I paid. They do look awesome. I never did make a video on my opinion on the paid stuff. I was thinking of it, but I just never did it. What's my opinion on it? I guess I'll give you guys a quick one since you guys are here. My opinion is, I don't care too much, but I can definitely see how it can lead into them adding in more of this. Well, it makes it worse because the fact they don't add it into events, right? I mean, there's some. I think there might be like one, I can't remember. Or maybe that's his armor in high rank and some in G rank. But for the most part, there's not many like blade armor weapons you get from quests, event quests. If they added paid ones and then they added some to events, I think that'd be great. A mix of both, like fine. Don't take away them from event, but you can still have these extra ones that you put more effort in. You can still do that and put that for paid, right? Like I think that'd be fine. I mean, it's quite a common thing these days for developers to add in paid DLC. So I'm not against that, but the way they do it and the pricing of it, that's where I have issues with. And I guess in this scenario, right, because they haven't added many for the events like as they used to, it makes it even worse, right? So They need to add some for events to equal it out. Or they should have done that already. If they did that at the same rate, I think that would have been fine. But that's my overall opinion. I'll do a video on it eventually. I just haven't got around to it. I need to get back into YouTube. Oh yeah, like the video, guys. But out of 10, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it's quite expected actually. It's not nothing too surprising. I wonder if it will be completely new, older, or just returning older. I'm thinking a new one. For the next one, I'm thinking a new one. But I don't know. We haven't had a new monster yet. For paid DLCs. I mean, not paid DLC, for, you know, after launch DLC. Yo, this attack was crazy. Slam, slam, and blast.
Occasionally, they show expressions of intense agony, so I can't help but feel sorry for them. I've received reports that 2 new
Yeah, I'd probably give it an 8. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Between those, I think 8 out of 10. They did do good, really good. 3 monsters, 2 vision monsters, and Vision Chameleos was a really good monster.
when their anger reaches its peak, they go into their risen state, and
I know for some people the plushie stuff would be like minus points. For me, it's no added points, no minus points. They do look funny though and pretty cute. I can't lie. I like how they add into Fuwain's lore that she's all about plushies. That's actually really cool. I put my bets on returning one, but I think that brings hype. Yeah, it would be nice. People have been talking about maybe, what's it called? Vitalis, right? But Crimson Vitalis, you know, they add in a lot of fire monsters. Crimson makes a lot of sense. Now this expanded Nomi to 200. That's pretty crazy. How difficult is it going to be at 200? Holy fuck.
They include a variety of fearsome monsters, such as Flaming Espiness, Scorned Magnamalo, and Seething Basil Geese.
That's going to be insane.
The investigations will have their cap raised
Oh yeah, but the division armor. Let's have a look at the division armor again.
rank 120 or higher. Again, their
Yeah, this looks cool. Okay, this is Chaotic Gomagala. That looks cool.
must not be underestimated.
Wait, I just realized. Wait, let's keep on going. This is the Chelsea one. Yeah, that looks cool. I like the mask, the eyes.
Yield some value
It looks demonic.
armor and skill.
Yo, you know that the female hunters are going to be hyped about this one. Another helmet where, you know, you don't see the face. Let's go. Let's go.
So at least there's a silver
They both look sick. I wish I could do that both, but I'm a male character. The both helmets look really good, actually.
lining to the clouds. I have to say that with all these powerful
I kind of don't want Fatalis in this game. Like, save it for next gen.
are extremely fortunate to have you around. I hope you will continue to lend us your strength. I have been informed
I guess they could save it, but I mean,
will be added.
I guess Vice has already had a lot of big
Monsters such as
favorite monsters.
Scorned Magnamalo and Seething Basil Geese.
That's a good point. Chaotic weapons, yeah. And I wonder how the weapons are going to work. Are they going to have that frenzy positive minus thing as well?
Level on quests you possess.
Jesus.
Will also receive new augment categories.
Okay, these. Look how many augments you have. So there's 8. That's pretty busted.
For curious crafting as
And now you can say for stability. So this one is with no negatives. Effects where large increase in defense is more likely to occur. So the augment one, I guess that's for. Right. Okay, skills. Augment that lowers resistance and some skills in exchange for triggering superior skills more often. Okay, so yeah, there's different types of augments. That's cool. I like this update better than the last 2 for me. I think they've all been good. But I see what you mean. They've definitely added even more end game. I love risen monsters, and now the end game is actually more. There's a way for you to engage with it with a less risk, less like random risk, which I like. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I do like that. So yeah, no, yeah, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably give it 8.5. I think it was really good. One More Monster probably would have put it to like a 10. They added more end game. That they refined the end game systems that people wanted them to do. We got cool new armor. We got cool monsters. I would have liked to more in Tigrex, but we can always wait for next time. The roadmap. Let's go have a look at the roadmap just before I leave. Where is it? Okay. So she said in winter, said end of the year. So this one's probably going to be a big one because it says winter and then Easter. An Elder Dragon and a powered up monster. So another powered up monster is going to be probably like what? Do you think it's going to be like Risen Valstrax? Because he's the last Elder Dragon. How many Elder Dragons are there in Sunbreak? Let's have a look on Rise. Elder Dragons in Rise. Now let's think about this, right? They're doing it in order, right? Because Jamelios was the first, right? I think it was Jamelios. And then it was Teostra and Kishala. Was it? Yeah, it was. So, and then it was Valstrax. So Valstrax is going to be the next one. Valstrax is going to be the Elder Dragon for this one, I think. No, he's going to be the powered up monster. It's going to be him. Oh, so this Elder Dragon has to be a new Elder Dragon. Yeah, it has to be a new one, right? I mean, it could be a returning one. But it has to be like new to the game. It can't be like, it's not like a powered up one. Like this powered up monster is going to be like Valstrax, basically. Any points subtracted because of plussy weapons? Nah, not. I don't get any subtraction for plussy because, like I was saying, my opinion, I don't really hate paying for laid weapons. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It is what it is. I feel like they should add weapons. They should add weapons in events to balance it out. And I think balancing out is fair. They haven't done that. It's more of, they want you to pay for them to do new weapons and they haven't, still added some to events, which is a shame. So for me, no minus points, no plus points. It's just a zero negative, really, when it comes to plushies. I don't mind pay DLC as long as it's priced reasonably and it's done in a well manner. In this situation, I don't think it's done in the best manner because, like I said, they haven't added event quests, laid armors or weapons, really. So that's a shame. If they do 2 more Risen, it will most likely be Valstrax and Shagru. Yeah, I think this one, they said there's one for this one, so I think it's just going to be Valstrax, and then this Elder Dragon is going to be a new Elder Dragon to the game, to Rise game. Yeah, this is spring. Okay, one thing, when they say add more monsters, we should just assume when they put plural, they mean 2 or more. Let's not assume it's going to be 3. Let's just assume 2 or more. Basically, I would say for people. But winter's that's the thing. Winter can be either December, or it can be probably like January or February. To be honest, I think in Japan, from what I've noticed, and in game development in general, when they say winter, they probably mean probably like January or February. I don't think it's gonna be December. So I'll probably say this is gonna be like, yeah, it says 2023 anyway. Look, it says 2023. So I would say, yeah, this is gonna be like January, February, and this one's probably gonna be like maybe like April or May, probably 2 months in between each one. November, January, May or April, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, cool. Any last thoughts, guys, before I dip out? I've just ordered a 4080 pre-ordered. I actually have no idea when it's gonna get here. I need to figure that out. But yeah, probably not December because the new update is close to December. You're very correct. Yeah, so probably next year. Too much separation is cool. And I'd say after a couple more updates will be the last one for the game. So I guess 15 might be the last one. I would say 15, and then maybe summer that year they talk about Monster Hunter 6 or whatever it is. I don't know. That's my expectations. But yeah, man, this is cool. We've had a lot of new monsters. If you think about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we've got 10, and we're gonna have 12, and then possibly at least 12 here. The 12 monsters added from DLC. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I still wish they had more subspecies in the base game for like the mid tier and the low tier. But the end tier, the end game, they have a lot of cool monsters. These are all fantastic monsters. I like what I'm seeing. The trends for Sunbreak are really cool. They're bringing all the bangers. They brought in Lucian. They brought in 6 subspecies of really cool monsters. They brought in these Risen, Kurtic Gore. They're bringing in big boys. Ghost variant, I would love that. I don't think we're going to get that in the winter. I would love to see that in spring. I don't know why they didn't have one for the base game, but let's hope and pray, my guy, because I want a Ghost Horror. I wanted every Rise monster to have a variant. These are some of the best monsters in the game in Monster Hunter in general, but I guess some of them they're just not as difficult. The base Rise monsters. So I wish they got something more. Because when I think about G rank, Eknasam, he is pretty tough. If he had a subspecies, that would be fantastic. Really highlight even more about him. Subspecies for Technodon, subspecies for even Izuchi, Gosarag. Some of the camp got one which is cool. I like all some of the camp, even people don't. I think, you know, she's difficult, she's different, she's weird to fight. That's why I like her. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm happy. I am happy.
We'd better get mentally prepared for that one.
I think that'll be me for today, though, guys. I'm gonna come out with a video. I need to talk about these laid weapons. I will do that. I did record one, but I need to read it, watch it again, and see if I need to record it. My opinions have changed. Apart from that, I do want to start streaming. I need to figure out how to stream high quality. I moved house, so things are being a bit hectic. But yeah, guys. Hopefully things can calm down a bit and I can get back to my schedule with you guys, you know, making some videos. Just making like chilled videos, man. Just videos about things I like, you know, things that you guys want to hear. But yeah, that's me, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, like the video and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.